Hey guys, I just woke up. It's like 9:30. But we're gonna go to downtown later. I'm gonna record a little bit, what I can. Oh my god, I look horrible.
Do you have a paddle for that?
So for the tops, it's gonna be like a little square. It's gonna be like this from the bottom, and it's gonna be like halter type style. And I'm gonna make two. One of them is gonna be with this silk fabric that I bought. It was on sale. Bought it for like 16 bucks. I don't know how many yards it is. Yeah, it's gonna be like this. And I'm gonna like sew it down here, put a little string, and then it's gonna be like triangular down here. And I want to add something at like the bottom of the trim of the triangle. So I showed you already, but I'm gonna put these at the bottom. And then the straps, because I have leftover fabric, I'm gonna do it with this fabric anyway. Make it clean, you know? The second one is gonna be with the fabric that I showed you, this black one. This one's, I don't know, I really like this style of trimming. I think it's really cute. That's why I got the same one. It's not that I'm like, oh, not creative. Literally, this is the cutest one that I saw in the store, and I really liked it, so I got it. So it's that one. I have this one too, but I think this is gonna be for something else. Not for this top. This top is too pretty. The fabric is actually too pretty. Oh, and I mean, this velvet one is gonna be the straps for this top. But yeah, this is where we are. Also, look at my nails. I did them. And they're 3D. But yeah. So we're starting with this, I guess. Stay tuned. Oh, look. Hi guys. Been a while. I low-key did not record my process for the brown top. Basically, we're making two, okay? The fact that I didn't record the brown one is okay. Because let's say the brown one is like the muslin version. You know how some people make the muslin version first out of whatever garment they're making, and then they make the garment to make sure that they were doing it correctly. I did the muslin version in silk to prove to myself that I could, because it looks pretty easy, you know? I was like, you know what? This is doable. The silk was on sale, so I was like, you know what? Let's do it with the silk, bro. I'm trying to be, I don't know. This was the most time-consuming part about the top. The top is literally just like a diamond, you know? And you sew right here, and then you sew the straps on the sides. And you like, you know, tie it in the back. It came in like this velvet thing, and the velvet has blue for some reason, so I couldn't just like directly attach this to the back, because I feel like I see the blue, you know? I wanted it to be clean, so I cut the velvet part. I found the nylon beaded stuff right here in this little corner right here, and I grabbed the needle, poked it through, hand stitched it on my top, and I did that for like 16 tassel little sections. This is how it turned out. So this is what it looks like. Let me turn it around so you can see the back. Whoa. She's a little crooked, guys. She lost a wheel. But this is the back. Not bad. This is the front. Super cute, super flattering because of the shape. When I wear it, it's a little more like this because I have like more boob than my mannequin. So it kind of lifts up a little bit, and then this is just like, I don't know, more coverage, you know? I'm trying to cover a little bit more. But I'm really proud of it. But for the second top, I'm actually going to switch it up a little bit. And I'm going to put this little metal loop thing right here. It's basically going to look like this. And I'm going to attach the straps to like the top of the loop. And it's just going to like, you know, go up to the neck thing. Yeah. And I think it's just like a little cute add-on. Make it more my top. I already chose the fabric. And then me adding this is just like, I don't know. Internally in my head, it's like, oh, I made this, you know, this is my design, even though I took a lot of inspo from the original top. I'm gonna try to record more because I didn't record much for this one, so I'm trying to, you know, make it more YouTube video type of thing. When I'm into like sewing, I forget to record because, you know, I'm busy. I'm sewing, bro. I'm working hard. Also, I did my nails. Look, they're bugs. This little one is like purple up front, but then if you move your nail, it looks green. I don't know from what angle though. But yeah, I'm proud of those. They're cute. They took me like 2 hours, okay, because you know I have to hand draw. But anyway, stay tuned. Okay, so the fabric has a bunch of designs, and I chose this little diamond one to be like right in the center of my pattern. So diamonds are right here. It's gonna be right in the center, and I put waist and everything because I'm about to cut. But this is what it looks like, as you can see. This is what it looks like now. Like I said, I didn't cut this part because, you know, just like a little bit of extra space for the top. But there you go. Oh, don't look at that. This is just like stained. Do not worry. But this is what it looks like so far. I don't know. I guess because this has beads, I'm gonna try to hammer them down. See if I can. But this just got like 10 times harder. So I pinned it and I sewed all around. I hammered this side, but I low-key did not like the way the little beads look. It looks kind of whack. So I just made the presser foot like, I just lifted it and I sewed on top of all the beads. And I did that all around through this side and that side. And right now, I pinned the fabric to the thing right here. I had a smaller one, but it's way too much fabric for it to be bunched up, so I'm getting the bigger one. And I pinned it, and I'm like just putting it on top of myself to see if I actually like it. So it'd be like right here. You see? And then the tassels and the little ring. It doesn't look that big. I think I like it. And then the straps are just gonna be like from up here. Not bad, not bad. It's coming together. Yay! So I sewed it. It isn't perfect, but also literally the thread is black. You quite literally can't tell. That's the back. I mean the front. And then this is the back. You see? All I did when I was sewing, let me put the fabric all around the ring. And I was just like, let's say I started from right here. And then I just started sewing all the way, all the way, all the way. Hopefully that makes sense. And then that's it. I just like pushed it all down. And there you go. Guys, so the straps, because the fabric already has like a velvet kind of thing, I bought this pretty cheap. I don't remember how much though. It's just like a roll of like velvety tape ribbon kind of thing. And so I'm gonna like cut a good amount. I'm gonna fold it like this, and I'm gonna like sew it onto like the very corner of the tops. So the ring part, it's gonna be like this, and then you're just gonna sew a little line right there. And you're gonna do it twice because you need 2 straps. So this is what it looks like. And then I pinned the tassels on the mannequin so I could see what it looks like with them on. I still haven't sewn them. That's gonna be a long process. But this is basically like the end result of what the top is gonna look like at the end of it. And I did sew like a tiny little thing behind this so that these two wouldn't like space out, you know? Because I feel like it looks cleaner this way. And there you go.